Basketball team at the University of Alabama just brought home their 5th straight national championship and their 11th overall. We're talking about the women's wheelchair basketball team. And here to celebrate this powerhouse program is 4-time player, 3-time Paralympian, and PhD student Joy. Joy, welcome to the show. First off, a huge congratulations. I don't even know where to begin with 5 national titles. I can't think of any other team that's accomplished that consecutively. What does this feel now to be part of this kind of team? I mean, you're a history maker.
Hi, thank you for having me on. It's a pretty cool feeling being part of something bigger than just, I guess, the team. We've had a lot of success in the past year, and I'm just really glad to be a part of it.
Yeah, and we're so grateful that you are. Again, I'm understanding too that you've actually been competing at the Paralympic level as well. Been doing that since you were 13. For those who have kind of maybe never seen a wheelchair basketball game specifically, what does this kind of look like? I imagine that, there are some modifications certainly, but pretty similar to what we're also used to seeing on the court in other games.
Yeah, so basically it's like the able-bodied game. You have 5 players on court. It's fast paced, it's very quick, it's all about team spirit, and you'll see a lot of people fall out of their chairs, which is a pretty cool aspect of the sport.
Yeah, really competitive. I'm sure that it certainly is. And I'm also told, kind of on that note, this championship in particular was especially meaningful. Tell me kind of what challenges the team faced this season that made this win really stand out from the others.
Yeah, every year has its challenges, but this year I really felt the team connected really well together. We gelled together. We actually kind of sacrificed ourselves really for I guess, the main goal, which is to win a national championship. And we did that as a team. And I'm just really proud of every single one of us, like including our staff members and my teammates as well.
I think it takes so much to just be a collegiate athlete. But on top of that, again, a 5-time national championship, what kind of mindset do you have to again, win this many games at this kind of level?
Throughout this whole season, we lost 3 games to the same team that we won against in the national championship game. So it's just really learning from those games and what we could improve, and just kind of seeing the long-term goal, but also going day by day, because it does get tedious because we've had a long season, but just knowing that end goal really helps.
Yeah, well, Joy, you're so amazing in so many ways. I mentioned it earlier in the intro, but I'm going to say it again. You're also a PhD student on top of this. How do you find the time, again, to be this, again, high-performance athlete while also pursuing, again, your academic goals are phenomenal nonetheless?
Yeah, it's all about discipline, really. I don't really have much of a social life, but I know what I want to achieve as my future career. So it's just really being disciplined and having open communication with everyone around me.
And tell me, what are you studying? What do you hope to kind of pursue throughout your career in life?
Yeah, so I'm doing I'm doing a PhD in health education and promotion, so an area of public health, and I'm hoping to become a disability researcher.
Oh, Joy, so grateful for you. And again, we know that you've already paved the way for so many people just like you already, and going to continue to do that in your future. I'm curious, just kind of as we kind of wrap here, kind of final words for people who are watching, if they do have special abilities themselves or they don't. Any kind of thing that you want viewers to take away from who you guys are as a team and what you bring to the court.
I guess it's just to see us as athletes, because that's who we are. Yes, we have disabilities, but that doesn't really impair us and doesn't really stop us from achieving our goals. It might look different to everyone, and our paths all look different, but also just to go for each opportunity that comes and, yeah, just go for it.
Well, Joy, you're a super athlete nonetheless. I mean, to think that people, again, can view you as an athlete, but even more so than that, to know everything that you fought through. And again, we're seeing these photos on the screen. The level of athleticism here is just truly astounding. So, Joy, huge congratulations. Again, we know that you are a champion in so many ways. Excited to see what is next for you. But for now, thank you again for taking the time to come on the show, and a big Roll Tide to you. We appreciate it.
Your Roll Tide.
Thanks.